Alright, hey, what's going on, everyone? I just wanted to take a quick second and show everyone something cool that I've been working on. Basically, it's like my little budget video production rig, and I was making this, right, and then I was telling some of my friends about it, and I was like starting to realize that a lot of people they don't exactly know like what I'm doing or why I would do this or like like what kind of benefits you would get from doing this or anything like that. And honestly, I don't blame him because until recently, I didn't realize you could do stuff like this with cameras either. And see, the reason why I wanted to do this is because I used to film all my videos with just like a camcorder. See, I had a camcorder like this. It was really nice. It had like a flip out screen and everything. It could like rotate and all that fun stuff. But the problem was like not the video. The video was amazing, right? Like I would shoot with it, put it up on my tripod, be able to flip it around and see myself and everything. And it even has image stabilization. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. The problem was that I was playing a show one night, and my neighbor came, right? So I asked him if he could film me because it was me and my band's first performance, and I was like, "Hey, can you please film me and my band playing?" Right? So, and he dropped my camcorder, and ever since that day, it has not worked. It doesn't even turn on. Like, I mean, it's probably dead now, but like, oh, I used to be able to turn it on, and then it would turn on and everything and power up, but no image would be coming from the sensor, you know. So once that broke, like I was still I was still like uploading some videos to my YouTube channel and stuff. So I decided to get one of these, which is a GoPro. At the time, this is the newest one. I'm pretty sure is the GoPro Hero 8, and unlucky for me, this was the GoPro right before they started adding the screens on the front. So I had no way to monitor like what I was doing while I was filming with this, unless I had like my phone, because like through the GoPro app you could monitor like what you're doing from your phone. But what's whack about that is like it's really fucking laggy and slow, you know. And like not only that, but you need a Wi-Fi connection to even do it. So it's just there's so many drawbacks of doing it that way. And there's a way to have an HDMI out with the GoPro Hero 8, but in order to do that, you need something called the media mod, and they don't sell the one for the GoPro Hero 8 anymore. They only sell it from I think the Hero 9 all the way to the 13. I think it's like compatible with all of those ones, but it's not compatible with the Hero 8. So like shit out of luck. And then you can find it on Alibaba or AliExpress or eBay sometimes, but it's always expensive because it's like it's rare, you know, like no one can get a hold of it. So the idea behind this video rig was I wanted to kind of get something with the functionality of my camcorder again, but you know, like maybe something that was a little bit more flexible, where I could change the lenses, like 'cause this is like a mirrorless camera, you know, so like I could change the lenses and stuff. Right now I have this lens on here. I just got this lens just right now. Actually, it's my first zoom lens ever, which is going to be pretty cool because now I could like. Now when I'm filming myself, I can get myself in the correct focal point, you know? So let me just show you guys what's going on here real quick. So just like my camcorder, right? It has like a battery in the back. Well, that's what's going on back here too. I have a battery in the back, and I have this set up so that everything from the camera to my monitor up here, it's being powered off this one battery. And that's pretty badass because then I don't have to worry about charging the camera's batteries or the batteries for the monitor. I just got to charge these batteries, and then fucking, you know, it runs for hours and hours. You know what I'm saying? And the way I do that is from this cable right here. See how this is like a converter? So I don't know what the voltage is that's coming out of this little USB-C port, but I know it's not the right one, you know. So this little thing, it converts it into the correct voltage for my camera. I believe it's 8.4. The voltage for this camera specifically, the Canon EOS M, it's 7.4, but 8.4, it's still compatible, you know. And then it goes up this cable. I really wish this cable was a lot shorter, but kind of had a little solution right here where I just tied it up, and then, you know, with one of these little rubber like tie things. I just wrapped it around, and then it goes underneath here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but then it plugs into the bottom of the camera. You guys even see that? I'm not sure, but plugs into the bottom of the camera, right? And then over here I got this. There's like a little mini HDMI port on the Canon EOS M, and I have this little converter that converts it to full HDMI, just so I'll be more compatible with more HDMI cables, you know, so it's not a hassle always trying to find those mini ones, because those mini ones are kind of, they're not like around as much anymore, you know, like they used to be more common than they are now. And then I got my field monitor up here, and then yeah, so I could like, it not only is it better than the LCD screen that's on the back of the camera, I kind of have it covered up because when I'm using this specific camera with a monitor, it's like turns the LCD screen off anyway. So you know what I mean. I didn't feel too bad about putting the battery pack right there so I could power everything off the same batteries. And but yeah, I want to set like a nicer screen because this screen, it kind of blows. But not only that, but it helps you when you're not only taking videos, so that you can see if you're in focus, and like this screen, for example, I could even turn it around for when I'm filming myself. But yeah, it's just a lot easier to see, you know, like you can imagine, right? Because this big old screen compared to the little one that's like, I don't know if you can tell how small it is, but you know what I mean? So basically this whole rig, it just gives me a lot of the functionality that I used to have with my camcorder. And I would say I'm getting better footage with this, because with this, I have a little hack in here called Magic Lantern. And with Magic Lantern, basically, because this camera, it's not very powerful. You know, this is like one of Canon's budget, like mirrorless cameras. But with this camera, like it has that Magic Lantern hack I was talking about. And it gives you all kinds of different features that Canon never intended for you to have, like, you know, higher bit rates. Like I think it can go up to 5K, and then you can shoot in 10-bit color, 12-bit color, 14-bit color. Basically what that means is that like most videos you see are like an 8-bit color. So 8-bit color is only like 250 colors around there, and then 10-bit color is like more than 1,000 colors. So it's like just more realistic colors when it comes to, like, you know what I mean, like the video looking more like, I guess, alive, you know. And yeah, that's just what I got going on here. It's not, and I know it looks really crazy, but it's really pretty simple, you know. It's not that complicated once you are kind of aware of what's going on and how I put it together. So yeah, that's what's going on here.